Let's go from there to Mpumalanga now, where President Cyril Ramaphosa will preside over Armed Forces Day, which will be celebrated in Mbombela. Now, the day, which is commemorated annually, is aimed at showcasing the capabilities of South African Defence Forces and also paying tribute to the men and women in uniform for their bravery and sacrifice. Let's cross to our reporter Tumelo Machoho for more on today's activities. So, Tumelo, good morning to you. And this, of course, a day that many look forward to in terms of just showcasing what we are capable of as a country.
Yeah, definitely. What time am I going to come to?
Well, indeed, Sakina, this is why this day has actually been happening for the last 12 years, for the last 9 years, rather, since 2013. That's when the first Armed Forces Day was actually established by President Jacob Zuma, so that we can celebrate those men that died during the SS Mendy when the ship actually capsized in the French waters. And that's when actually we're here, where the president is actually going to lay a wreath here at the War Memorial here in Barberton. That is expected to happen around 8:30, and that's when the president will actually go to Mbombela, where then the main event is expected to take place today. We've been seeing a number of military forces, you know, the four arms of the military, from the army to the navy, and also to the military healthcare services that have been here in the province, actually showcasing the advancement in terms of technology that they have, and also showcasing the military equipment that they have. But let's speak to Brigadier General Andries Mahapa just to talk to us about the significance of the day. They just talk to us about the significance of the day and why we're celebrating this day every year.
Good morning, and good morning to your viewers. It's another historic moment for South Africa, whereby we have to commemorate those members who died, over 646 of them during the First World War, and non-combatant. For the first time, we have that amount of money. So it's befitting that the Commander-in-Chief needs to come and lay a wreath in recognition of the serving members currently and those who lost their life in the line of duty. So we are here as South African National Defence Force to commemorate those members on SS Mendy, and also to acknowledge the serving members in the protection of the Constitution and the freedom of this country. That's why we are here. All services of the SNDF is here. The Army, the Navy, Medical Services, and the Air Force, we are here. There will be a parade post this laying wreath at Mbombela. Thank you for that. And then after that, there will be a marching pass of the troops, and then there will be a marching pass of the mechanized air column. And there will be a fly past by the Air Force, and the helicopter will also be there just to showcase the capability of the SNDF.
And obviously showcasing the capability of the SNDF, this is also to attract people that want to join the SNDF. But we also know that you guys have been faced with challenges, especially with budget cuts. How has that impacted the work of the SNDF, and also all the four arms of the SNDF?
You said it a mouthful. I think then our principals will have to look at probably putting more injection in terms of funding for the SNDF, so that we can carry out our mandate as it's stipulated in the Constitution. But however, in preparation for this event today, there's no any effect in whatsoever in regarding to the funding. We have been preparing throughout the past month or so that we are coming to Mpumalanga to showcase and to lay a wreath in recognition of those who are serving and those who died during the First World War.
And also that talk to us about the other equipment that people might not be able to see, especially the technologies that you guys have. What are those kind of technology that people can come and see? Because we know they've been exhibiting all of these for the last 2 days that we've been seeing the parading through Mbombela city. But what more can the public that are going to be going out there are going to see today?
I'll urge the public to come to Mbombela so that they can interact. So this Defence Force is Defence Force of the people. So they need to come and interact with us so that we can tell them what is Defence Force is all about. What is our primary objective? What is our secondary objective? Obviously, the first one is to defend the country and its people, and the one is supporting the people and promoting regional and continental peace. So with the limited capability that we brought for this particular event, then they can come and witness and ask questions, especially the youth who wants to probably look look at the profession within the SNDF, they are welcome so that they can ask questions. We interact with them so that they can have a broader understanding in terms of how we function as an institution of the state, the military.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. That was Brigadier General Andries Mahapa just talking to us about the capability that the SNDF are going to be showcasing today, and also that the president is going to be running this whole program as the commander-in-chief here in South Africa. He's expected to arrive here around about 8:30 to lay a wreath here at the War Memorial, and then that's when the program will actually begin, and then he will go to Mbombela. That's when then they will have parades and he will address the nation and also talk to us about, especially, the people want to know how many people have died, especially the members of the SNDF that have died since COVID started. We know that the event has been disrupted last year, where it has to be scaled down. Even this one, they're saying to us that it was scaled down due to COVID-19 and also due to budget constraints that they have, because the budget have been cut for the SNDF. Sakina?
Well, thank you so much, Tumela Machoho, who, of course, will be there for us all day, and we'll bring you more on those developments throughout the day here on SABC News.